So you want to learn how to farm bond fragments in Fire Emblem Engage. Well, don't worry, I'm Dom from the Game Looters, and I got you. Let's go over the proficient and efficient ways you can farm bond fragments in FE Engage. Alright, first thing to know is after Chapter 1, you can start talking to your allies during the post-battle exploration. I know it sounds silly, those 3 dots aren't for nothing. Go ahead and talk to all of your allies to get bond fragments after completing each mission. Number 2, after Chapter 3 on the bulletin board in the cafe, you're going to have an option that is donations. This is going to allow you to donate to different kingdoms. This is not just giving money away willy-nilly. This will actually net you a lot of different items, including bond fragments. So as soon as this becomes available, if you have the net goal to actually fund and give away, go ahead and do this to get a bunch of different bond fragments. While you're there at the bulletin board, one more thing, you can complete achievements. You actually probably have been doing this naturally without even noticing. Don't worry, I got you. You can complete a bunch of different achievements either knowingly or unknowingly. I like to do it just passively, just by playing the game, but you can be very hyper-specific on what you want to complete as well. Regardless, when you're here, go ahead and on your controller hit get all your achievements. This will give you a plethora of bond fragments very easily. Make this a habit after each time visiting the Sami, and you'll always have at least a little bit of bond fragments on your person. Alright, since you're at the Sami, make sure that you interact with Sami, our favorite doggo. This is going to be available after Chapter 4, and Sami is in the grotto. Yes, you have to go to the grotto. Yes, you have to unlock Sami. While you're there, you're going to see bond fragments on the floor. Make sure you pick those up. And when you see Sami, go ahead and pet our favorite doggo and feed him a little bit. Every time that you pet or feed him, there is a RNG chance to drop some bond fragments, and he's gonna easily be pooping out 100 or 200 each time you pet the boy. So make sure you do it for some easy bond fragments. The next thing is also after Chapter 4, strength training is gonna become available with Prince Alfred at the yard. This is silly, I know, it's kind of fun, at least the first couple of times. After a while, it gets a little boring, but regardless, make sure that this is in your rotation of things to do at the Sami. By doing some push-ups, squats, or sit-ups, you're gonna be able to earn some bond fragments easily. Alright, my favorite pastime at the Sami is definitely fishing. Not only can you catch a bunch of delicious fish to cook in your meals to give you a bunch of different bonuses on the battlefield, but you can also get bond fragments. After Chapter 8, fishing is going to become available, so make sure that you head to the fishing spot at the pond and fish to your heart's content and earn a bunch of bond fragments while doing it. Alright, the last way to farm bond fragments is Wyvern Riding. This is a little later in the game. After Chapter 11, you're going to unlock the ability to ride around wyverns. This is like a shmup style game, like mini game that is provided to you. Essentially, you have to go and I guess have your wyvern or dragon shoot fire at certain targets. Regardless, if you're good and while you're doing this, you can continue doing this every time you visit the Sami, and you can get bond fragments by doing it. Alright, my friends, that has been all the different ways to farm bond fragments efficiently and quickly in Fire Emblem Engage. Make sure you hit me up in the comments on what your favorite method that I didn't cover was here. And if nothing, make sure you drop an emoji so I know you're seeing me, seeing you, seeing me. And of course, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the battlefield. Peace out.